Moving in with cats? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharon Colon and I'm a real estate agent in Miami, Florida. If moving is stressful for us, for humans, it could also be stressful for our pets, particularly cats. But how can we make moving to a new home as safe and stress-free possible for them? Right? Well, I am a cat mom, and as a cat mom, I want to take care about my babies during this stressful process. I will say that we should start prep them before the moving process. So yes, moving a cat to a new home, new house involves three basic aspects. Let's say pre-move preparations, the move itself, and settling into the new home. Let's talk a little about the pre-move preparations. Packing things in a rush can scare our cats into thinking that something terrible is happening. Yes, I would recommend to start placing a cardboard box or two in the living room. Let your baby or your babies get used to the smell and play around the boxes. And we know how much they love boxes, right? You also have the possibility to find a place or ask your vet. Sometimes they do offer boarding before you move, right? Now, if you do have an anxious cat, or if your cat is on medication and needs a little extra boost for their anxiety, reach out to your vet for advice. Another thing that you can do is to cat-proof the new home. Yes, make sure there are no broken glass or holes in windows. Yep. Cables or anything that may injure your cat while they are exploring their new home. Also, make sure to do a deep cleaning to your new home and remove any smells from previous pets on surfaces, right? Try to keep their regular daily routine as stable as possible. On moving day, feed your cat a very small breakfast. Yes. And if boarding is not an option, I highly recommend to create a safe room for your fur babies that will be packed last. You know what? Make it comfortable by including their regular litter box, toys, water, maybe a pheromone diffuser to help them relax, or catnip. Have you heard about that? Yes, I'm pretty sure. And any other things that they like. And then place a do not open cats inside sign to the door if you have help with movers or friends. And when ready, your cat should travel with you, never in a moving truck, in their carrier, and never leave your pets in a hot car. Please. You can spray also the carrier with some feline facial pheromones to help them relax. If possible, try to unpack most of the house before you let the kitties wander the rest of the house. So what I'm saying is to, yes, create a new safe room for them that will be furnished last. And then when the rest of the home is ready, let your fur babies explore little by little. Surround them with things that smell familiar, like bed or toys. And it is not recommended to let your babies loose in the new home immediately, as it could be overwhelmed for them. So one room at a time after you unpack, of course. And another recommendation is the bedroom furniture should be the first to be installed because will smell very familiar for them. And of course, all this is assuming that you have already made sure the space is safe and cat friendly before you let them out from their career, right? I have been reading several articles and I found something interesting for me. Experts recommend that you use a cotton towel or a cotton gloves and gently rub it on the cheeks of your felines to obtain the scent of their glands on the face, and then pass it on the doors, corners, walls, furniture at cat's height to help the cat to become familiar with the new home in its new territory as quickly as possible. So you should repeat this daily until you see your furry babies rubbing themselves in those areas or objects. Yeah, I saw that, and yeah, super interesting. You would like to be aware if your cat is hiding, and please Never pull them out, never. Just try to give them a little more love than usual, because like us, it takes time also for them, so be patient with your fur baby. Actually, this not only apply for cats, so no matter what kind of companion animal you have, or if you are moving with multiple cats, moving and adjusting to a new home is always tough, right? For us, it is. And the process is precisely the same. Doesn't matter which type of pet do you have. Remember, they're not going to feel entirely at home overnight. Take things slowly. They actually may appear a bit confused or scared in the new place. And that's more likely to be the case if any of your cats are older. Older cats that lived in your previous home for a while will be more stressed and anxious as a result of the move than younger cats. I hope this information has been useful to you in your transition to your new home. So, you know what? If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and sharing this video with your friends. And remember to be nice and be kind. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye.